All right, last but not least, air signs, Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius says, welcome back to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty, and I'm here to provide for y'all the messages. Oh my gosh, where did that come from? For which y'all can be expecting for the month of May, kicking off this Thursday and going all the way through June. What an airhead. I'm being silly. But all right. This is going to be for what y'all need to know. This is the oracle I made for myself a couple years ago. I'm not going to sell this one. Maybe in the future I'll design one I will sell, but for now, nah. You got to have a deck you keep to yourself. Kitty's oracle. All right, because in my imagination, Neptune's purple. All right, so cheated their way through college and a coffee date. So someone wants to take you out on a coffee date. This is someone that cheated their way through college. And they're trying to use burner accounts to add you. This could be a kitchen witch of sorts, air signs. And you could have gotten into a very heated argument with this person. Why? And because you ripped the contract with them and you got tired of them always gossiping about you. This is someone you used to collaborate with and work with. You could have met them through online dating, or they're privy to it, or this was your ex that you ended up dating and you split up with, and now things are not working out. This is someone that's not into tarot reading or would poo-poo that you would go to tarot readers or watch tarot readings. And you could have gone out drinking with your coworkers and they could have seen you or saw you, and they wanted to talk bad about you, but don't worry about this. You're protected against all evil eye and nothing's going to harm you. But expect this person to call you. They really want to talk to you. About a group that you used to be in. This is someone I'm getting you used to really collaborate with. At one point, you guys were working together. This could have been a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Capricorn, strong Capricorn, Scorpio, Capricorn. But things, by you leaving the group, you ended up walking into your path anyway. So this is someone that would never let you speak your piece, is what I'm getting. They always had you tripping your word, but they saw you out and about and they want to speak with you. This is someone that is a chain smoker. They could be getting a divorce, but you need to be mindful of the coworkers you hang out with, because they're trying to say you're in the closet, that you're a lesbian or gay, whatever the situation is, just so that they can talk about you. So watch your intake, because then they'll be like, oh my gosh, air sign drinks a lot. Air sign does this. Air sign does that. You could be working the polls or something about voting here. You could work for the city or something in government. But I see you not responding to anybody's text messages because someone's finding out that they're not the father. And this is someone that erased all the browser history so that you wouldn't catch him. This energy vampire that lives in a bigger city. But you already kind of narrowed it down to as to who is the father here. And I feel like I'm talking to a masculine. Yeah, and it was the person you caught them with in the love triangle. A Libra, a Gemini, yikes. A Leo, an Aquarius, and a Virgo Sag. Yeah, this is someone that stopped cooking and started doing tarot readings, they switched this. But you need to go ground yourself. Signs are with you. Maybe go out for a late night drive, or instead of driving late at night, just take a nature walk instead, because if you're driving and distracted, that could be dangerous. You could have caught this person out eating dinner, this gold digger, with a quote-unquote two-faced male co-worker of yours, and you've been trying to hack them. Relax, air sign. So what if they lied to you about everything? The best revenge is walking away, because people having to be who they are is punishment enough. Yeah, but this person wants to talk it out with you, but I do not feel that you're receptive to this. You feel like, no, like you want to take a break from this. You're just like, I don't care. You could be playing cards. Be mindful. Don't be gambling all your money on that. You have a lot of karmics around you, envying you, trying to cause you chaos because they see you having forward movement here, because you're nurturing and you're cutting ties with these envious people. You're giving to yourself, and these people are salty because they wanted to isolate you, but they couldn't. Archangel Michael's protecting you against this person or these people, and now they're having fallouts with their soulmates. Because you're smelling the roses and realize exactly who was causing you problems from the jump here, air signs, this masculine energy that has been daydreaming about you or vice versa. You've recently cut them off because they were causing too much panic and fear, and you were just like, nah. So this masculine's all in their head because you're making them face consequences for having a love affair, and you're glowing up and going out, and they don't like that. They wanted you to stay stuck in the house. But they're two-faced. Like, they want to deny that they're narcissistic. They want to deny that they wanted to keep you hopeless. They want to deny that they were withholding intimacy as punishment. But now they're the ones suffering in silence. You could have a family with this person, and you might have to end up hanging out with them during a vacation. But there isn't going to be any tension unless you feed into it. I don't see you feeding into it. I just see you celebrating the birthday in May. Some of you Geminis could be having your birthdays in May, and you're going to be doing something that's very holistic. You're going to get away from the toxic stuff, and maybe go to a spa or a retreat because you refuse to feel trapped. You refuse to let this gossip chain you down, and you're going to be blocking anybody that's trying to gossip about you or anybody else, and people are going to be confused. And it's because you realize that gossiping is just a waste of time. And the people that are telling you this gossip are two-faced to begin with. These are people that are longing to see you drown because they see you suffering as a form of entertainment here. And these are people that are close to you. One of them could be pregnant. But these are people that do not respect your boundaries whatsoever. And they lust for your energy. They want you to stay stuck. If you were talking about moving to another city or visiting, they don't even want that for you. They want all your plans to go to caca. Okay. You're going to be finding out that someone could be having like a weird, bizarre affair with Sagittarius. That they're in love with somebody else. And that's the key. But this person found their true. This could be a mother figure. This is someone that's very disciplined and stays in the house. They're a rising star. They're an angel. Could be a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. Something about fairies could be significant. This is someone that loves to paint. They're very artistic. Vincent Van Gogh can be their favorite painter. So Alice in Wonderland can also be significant here. This is someone that they were trying to deny their attractions for, or maybe you were, but now you're just going to be like, F it, this woman was unimpressed. Yeah, this person heard some gossip, this blonde, that either you or somebody else is into this brunette, and they're fishing for information. They're trying to cause delays now. So if you recently told your ex, like, hey, I met someone and I want you to hear it from me before you hear it from anybody else, they're actively trying to sabotage that. Like, they're acting like, oh, okay, good for you, but deep down they're like, asshole. You could have a child with this person. Yeah, I definitely see you picking a brunette over a blonde here, and it's driving them crazy. You want the morenaza. Yeah, because they wanted you to be loyal to them to the very end, even though your love cycle with this person is donezo's. Like, you and them could be divorced or broken up or separating, but they still wanted you to stay single and soltero. They did not want you to meet anybody else. They can meet somebody else, but you can't. Tóxica. Celosa. So you might let this person, this brunette, know, like, hey, I'm into you, I like you, or vice versa. This brunette's going to let you know, and you got to choose between a blonde and a brunette. But be very careful about deception here, because someone's going to try to crack the whip on you so you don't move forward with this person. Someone wants you to end talking with this person, or you stop communicating with this person on social media to bring stability to your life, and that brought some kind of sadness and pain to both you and your person. But now you're just like, dude, this is someone that I've had a past life connection with, and I don't want to miss out on it again. And this is someone that is not going to go for a situationship, and neither are you. So you're making a hard decision here, and people are gossiping about this. People are going to talk about you leaving someone for somebody else, and they're going to be like, air sign's fucking crazy, because this person can be either naughty or nice, but you like that about them. You've seen both sides about this person, and you're just like, air sign's cool, or the person I'm going to move towards too is fucking cool. I like their bad and their good. Their bad's not as bad as I seem. You see this person as wifey material, or this person sees you as wifey material, and they want to give you their deepest affection. But you could be feeling some type of way, or this blonde that's going to get left behind is going to be really pissed off and going to try to unmask you all and say that you were having like an illicit affair together when that wasn't true. And they're doing this to isolate you and make you look like the whore of Babylon, air sign. But luck is on your side. This person clearly doesn't love themselves, and that's why this masculine left them. This is someone that's been trying to message you and communicate with you, but you could have blocked them already because you were like, I know. You're not going to message me about no fucking man. Because you could have been like, I already told him to go back to you. He doesn't want to. Ya te lo regalé y todavía no se quiere ir. Can't do nothing about that, boo-boo. That's on you, ho. Sabrá Dios que le hiciste for him to not want to go back. Here in this diary. Maybe someone's listening to the Ataris. I write you visions of my summer. Is it the Ataris? It was the best I ever had. There were boys. It is not the Ataris. Someone's trying to avoid heartache here with you, air signs. Here in this diary, I write you visions of my summer. I guess not. Yeah, I was right. It is the Ataris. It was the best I ever had. There were choruses and sing-alongs. Being grown up. You might end up traveling with this person, air sign. Like, you and this person are going to end up traveling together. Or they're going to want to run away with you somewhere. This could be a Libra, a Gemini. Someone's definitely spying on you because they're mad that a fire at Aries or a Capricorn is leaving them for you. They could even go as far as lying and saying they got pregnant, or that they forced them to get a smishmortion. Just to make you and this other fire sign look bad. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Because this person's pissed off that they invested everything with this man, and this man is still like, yeah, nah. They could like to wear beanies and hats. They could have their hair like this. But this is someone that's getting a new job, or you are, despite people trying to stop you and cast like illusions. It didn't work because these people were not smart enough. If anything, they talked themselves out of their place. But whatever you thought ended, or if you thought you were going to be down and out and kicked while you were down, that's over with, air signs. These people are about to get a tower, especially this Queen of Cups, this Cancer, this Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, or Virgo. That was messing with your money because you already know who it was to begin with, and you blocked these people off. Aquarius energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and now you're emotionally fulfilling yourself. Yeah, but I do see love coming in, and you're just going to be suspicious about it from a Scorpio or a Cancer placement. This masculine could be like an older gentleman, an Aries. They could be tied down to an air sign, an earth sign with air that is a social climber. They could be helping you pay a debt so that you can go and start something new here. Because someone's gonna end up catching somebody sneaking around here, a Queen of Swords, and that's gonna cause a breakup. Somebody caught somebody messaging someone, Leo, Virgo energy, High Priestess, or they were trying to keep it a secret, B&J, a Virgo, a Sag, strong Virgo, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this could have caused like a bumpy transition between you and somebody, or an ill-fated event, or loss of control. Somebody had to stop seeing somebody and walk away because they don't want a third party with this person. They want a legit relationship. And walking away from you made them really sad and made them feel empty because they didn't like that they fought with you, air signs. This person, 717, wants to come and heal things with you. This person wants to take you to like an altar. Like they want to put things to rest for good, and then make love with you. Something about April 6th, June 4th could be significant. Gemini season is going to be significant. Like Gemini season, I see your love life improving and taking off. It's going to be a slowly but surely thing, but it's going to be nice. Like this person wants to take things slow with you here because they saw that trying to rush you, Queen of Wands, wasn't going anywhere. If anything, it made you pull away. And they want to try something new with you. Be careful of a Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Libra, Pisces doing black magic on you to bind you to them. Yeah, it's 3 people working together because they want to have a one-night stand with you. Capricorn, Sag, Taurus energy. This is someone that's between you and somebody else, Capricorn, Libra, and they want to avoid betrayal, but they still want to get with you. What? Why can't men just be honest and be like, I'm a 2-timing slore? I call men whores because they are. If it was a woman that was caught lying about being married, we'd call her a whore, right? So why not a man? I was probably a man in my past life because the way I degrade men and make them feel like little biatches, it's an art form. I should give a master class on that. I make haciéndola de pedo look easy. Only child tricks. I just heard somebody laugh, be like, culera. Yes, I am. Right, so a Virgo or a Scorpio could have been working your finances, and now they're in their feelings that they can no longer move forward with this. This could have been like a coven of sorts. Strong Cancer. It's not a lot of water here. There's a lot of emotions in this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they're all out. This is someone that doesn't have a car and they want to come and give you an offer. Or this is someone that you could have 2 kids with. But Spirit is saying not to accept this person's offer because they're just acting out of arrogance and recklessness here. So you could have a Taurus or a Virgo stepping in to be like, you're not going to be messing with air sign anymore. Air sign's going to work. This is someone in your family. They're going to come and either help you pay for a divorce or help you pay for a bill. B and J here. Because somebody's going to be gossiping about you, Aquarius, and this person's going to step in and be like, ¿Sabes qué? Yeah, I've had it with you. So this could be your mom talking shit about you, air sign, and your dad's going to be like, I've had it with you talking about mija. That. And so out of spite, your dad's going to help you pay all your bills. And it's gonna cause a fight between a Virgo and a Leo, or it's going to cause a fight between you and somebody else. But you are going to get a new job, okay? And it's going to break this Virgo's heart. So you had a strong Virgo working your finances. And like I said, ever since you cut them off, Queen of Wands, again in a different deck, todo te está yendo bien. Like this is someone that's gonna no longer be allowed to travel or get near you, or le está yendo mal as we speak, coming back from a trip, because they're starting to realize that yes, they have been left out in the cold by you, and it's because that's for you to be divinely protected. And they know why. They know why. They could have seen you out drinking with somebody else, and then they could have realized you blocked them, and now they're pissed. Well, that's why I should have been doing money magic on the air signs. Yep. And they have to let this go. This is someone that was using your pictures to do money magic on you. Strong Virgo. Yeah. This is someone that wanted you to give up on love and to let things go. Like, I don't know why. Leo Sag energy. They wanted to change your wheel of fortune so bad. Like, this Virgo was doing money magic on you a lo pendejo. And now they're about to get dumped. Like, this is someone that's never going to be married for messing with your love life. Yeah. And they're losing sleep, dude. Like, sabrá Dios. Yeah, they're losing sleep because they're losing their family unit. They're going to have a lot of quarrels. But let's move on to the Six of Cups, to the Chariot in the reverse. So you might be careful with your car. You might have to look at your documents. Make sure you're not missing any bills, air signs. Be careful of any schemes. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. Be mindful of an Aquarius trying to block you from having an emotionally fulfilling offer here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they're trying to block you from working. Three of Pentacles here. So don't tell anybody what it is you're doing. Lie to people. Porque la gente nomás te quiere sabotear. Because they don't think it's fair that you're sneaking around, or this is someone that wants to get you wrongfully arrested. What a punk. Because they don't like that you have been between them and a King of Wands, or they don't like that a King of Wands is between you and them. They feel betrayed. Like, they got clowned since Aries season. And they don't want this man to walk away from them, but this man does not want to walk away from the player life, and they want to blame you for it. Why? Because they swear on their mama that they're between you and them. Are they? No. But they don't want you to have any peace either. This is someone that's upset that you are not in jail and you're at your house. This is someone that, for whatever reason, wants to see you in la cárcel. They could be telling people you're slow, but their finances are being slowed down by their dad, a Gemini, a Leo, strongly. Why? Because they want to travel towards a King of Cups, or a King of Cups is slowing down this person's finances because they don't want this person to heal a demonic attachment they have with them. This is someone that has a fire sign child, a Sag with Pisces, or this is someone that is going to end up paying a lot of child support for sticking their wand everywhere. But someone's losing sleep over fixing a marriage here. A King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why? Ew. Because finances are slow, and they like want to fix things, but at the same time they're like, it's out of convenience. Like, their body's gonna be there with you, but their mind's always gonna, their heart and their mind is always gonna belong to a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, Taurus. Strong Taurus. And this man's not going to know any peace until he confesses that my eye is on somebody else. And it's on the Queen of Wands. It's on someone that's a performer, a singer, someone that's flamboyant. They like to wear red and black a lot. They could be fair skinned with blonde hair. I'm telling you, this is someone that's eyeing a brunette over a blonde. Strong Sag that could be having heart problems. This is someone that likes to wear capes and vampire stuff. They could be dealing with an earth sign, but they want to give their love offer elsewhere, and it's having this Queen of Pentacles feel extremely betrayed and doing all sorts of black magic because they do not want this person, Max could be their name, to be giving phone numbers. Gemini, MR. Just do return to sender and pray over it, and you'll be fine. You might have to go to an elder to teach you these things, but they will help you. You have nothing to worry about. Your love life's going to be picking up, and it's going to be picking up pretty well here. I see a lot of celebration. But just be careful of not giving into your devilish side, not arguing with this person, because this person wants to get into a debate with you. They want the exchange with you, air signs, because they're upset that this man is like, I love air signs. It sounds like the fire and water sign reading where there's a man that's like, I am going to pursue somebody else because life is too short and I'm going to go do this. And they're doing the right thing by like telling this person straight up what it is. Like, it's not like they're being sneaky or anything like that. They're just telling this girl, hey, straight up, this is the girl I like. I fell out of love. I don't know. Da, 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 da. And this girl's bugging. But it's like, dude, but with grace. Like, I'd rather they let me know than flat out fucking cheat on me. The Chariot, past love, closing the goddamn door. Someone's going to Panic at the Disco, grills, poets and poems. I'm hearing to spill canvas. Psycho for real, travel more, baby. A fitness model, mentally ill and thinks they're doing magic. A makeup artist. Hey, you guys are dicks. Psycho killer, kiss kissy. I swear to Jesus. Well, no, I shouldn't be swearing. A Gemini and Aquarius. How did I know it was an Aquarius that thought that? Wants to beef with you for the clout. How did I know? It's the thing about May 2024. Blame it on the smoky rose quartz. So be careful with that. Must be the season of the witch, a metalhead. Ahora por eso se le goza lo quería. Just kidding. Back tattoos. You guys are not worth the ingredients. Secrets are coming to light. A gaslighter and a manipulator. An Aquarius and a Scorpio. Curly hair natural. A lottery win. Yay. I am the King of Pentacles. A ghost is around you. Typo negative. Vete pa' acá by Ricky Martin. They need to let you go. The letter R. First, middle, or last initial. An Aries. A Taurus. Tuxedo lover. Don't let the haters take your glow. Bank. Trying to track you. They did this out of jealousy. London. Shattered glass. Oh my gosh. The letter T. First, middle, or last initial. A copycat. For real. Trying to learn moon magic. Good luck with that. It's amazing. So amazing. Somebody needs a wellness check. Can we just talk? Who needs a wellness check? A Cancer. If you have a Cancer friend, check up on them, guys. They might not be doing well emotionally. All that for blowback. Stay in to clear your energy. I'm addicted to your love. Gonna miss me when I'm gone. Nine of Swords. Somebody feels guilty. A Scorpio rising. I want this forever. Liz. First, middle, or last. She's not going to learn. Adam. Trying to turn others against you. Modest Mouse. Spying on you to come closer. Something about a lockdown. Undercover. I don't trust you. Group conflict. A worm moon. That was just recently in March. Press charges on them. Somebody wants to fight you. So whoever comes being like, I want to fight you over a man. A Capricorn, press charges on them. Something about a bar crawl. They orchestrated it. They want to run up on you at a bar crawl. Belly of the Beast. Blink-182. Pink Dolphins. A sewer maiden. Naya. Plan B. Or someone's going to need Plan B. Epale. Me and you. They're just photos after all. Beautiful, beautiful angels. Slippery. Fanatica sensual. Someone really used to me to Plan B. He's childish. Yolanda Saldivar vibes. Yikes. Georgia. You're not my supervisor. Somebody's like, send pics. Block. Pretty hurts. The Lord of the Rings lover buff. Discover your ancestry and heritage. A Mooney. You sound like one of mine. Playing with your numbers. I've had enough. Read The Two Towers by Tolkien. Someone's mad they can't infiltrate your circle. Will always copy the it crowd. I want to be your hero or heroine. Humanoid. La Bambi. Going insane. I just asked someone, you miss your Bambi? Yes, yeah. A veteran, veterinarian, short hair. A minimalist lover. Shuffle your playlist 3 times. There's a song for you and a meaning there. There's a song with a meaning for you there. Yeah. Try to get a piece of the apple pie. Someone's mad you're defending yourself. Duh. Get more clues. Memphis. Dallas Mavs. Houston Rockets. Celtics. Bulls. Suns. Pacers. Well, 2 can keep a secret if one of us is dead. Be careful. Go out and network a little. Looks up people's education levels. Okay, girl. I don't want to sit on a lemon tree. Cardi B. Uber driver. Was paid to be quiet. Camping. Not working out. They claim to be high vibing, but they're not. A high priest has your back. One dance. I pray for someone like you. Okay. Someone's neglectful. A Capricorn. Someone wants to confess. A Taurus. A Libra. About a storyteller, or that they've been telling stories on you. I'm just being honest. They try to sacrifice you. You're divinely guided. OF. How deep is your love? The letter B. 2023 was your year. An air sign's going to jail. Danger, danger. High voltage. Going broke, paying bribes. Can no longer hide their player. I desire you. They need to get out of your energy. SPM's in the reverse. Computer science. Don't trust that air sign. She's in on it. Yeah. I figured. They can't sit with you anymore. Charles. The New Beginnings. Missy Elliott. Lovecraft. Story of the Year. A Banshee. An earth sign's in love with you. This could be a Taurus. Capricorn will be on the news for the good. Mariah Carey resents you for being abundant. Wanted you to be another notch on their bedpost. Not. In the Family. Ballerina. Sublime. Who She Wanna Be. Trying voodoo. I'll Be Home for Christmas. Drake. Can't Stop Me Now. Serena. Why are you so talented? I don't know. Tell them, air signs. I don't know. There's a whole lot of money in this. Elton, smile like you mean it. This is your warning. Someone's aware of the plot against you, keeping tabs and moving you. Someone's mad your third eye's open. Under the moonlight, 25-25. Twist that will be well. Trust that all will be well. And a twist that's going to be good. Always going to be a player. Chairman, chairperson, false allegations. This thinks they're secretly looking you up. Can no longer hide that they lust you. Can't remember to forget you. Hitmaker, Feng Shui, Benji. Cut the cords, karmic family. They're trying to hide their hand in it. Vamos. Okay. Signs that are going to be helping you out. Double Pisces. A Leo and Aquarius. A Virgo and a Libra. So I'm going to leave it there, air signs. I hope these messages help you out. And I'm wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.